with gun.
I wanted to yell the thing, Mayo. Hi, everyone.
It's because you keep yelling it when I'm not around.
Surprisingly, I don't. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the next part.
There's video evidence of the contrary.
Well, that's just the one time. Anyways, hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Play.
As far as you're willing to admit.
Kingdom Hearts 3. In this part, we're going to be doing, what's it called? Big Hero 6, also known as Sanfransokyo. So let's go to the save point and get started.
Yep. Sorry, I don't talk a whole lot this part. I'm trying to get something else done right now.
So what I'm likely gonna do here... I actually don't know how the final... would you be willing to maybe record 2 back-to-back videos today?
I literally can't.
What?
I literally can't.
No, I meant like, what's it called? In this game.
In Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yes, and the reason why is because after we do Sanfransokyo, got a lot of stuff that's going to be happening like directly afterwards.
Oh yeah, we might have to. And honestly, that'd be good for me anyway, because I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this in one part's time.
So yeah.
So, sure.
Well, we'll see, but in this part we're going to be doing Sanfransokyo at the very least. We also got Falcon level 4. Look at that saw blade. It's so beautiful. And we got the Falcon level 4. I need this parts to use the blueprint screw propeller. Well, do I buy one of those?
Huh.
Is the next question. Screw propeller? Are these anywhere? Diamonds. Nope, doesn't look like we can get it. Oh well, it's fine. So I guess...
we don't need it right away.
Yeah. So I guess
unless you really want to fight that boss out there.
It's fine. I'll just use the teeny ships from the Highwind instead. So, yeah, it's not like we're going to be doing dummy stuff right now anyways.
Yeah.
That's for probably 2 parts from now. Where we're going to be doing some gummy-ish stuff.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. But for now, we get to go to Sanfransokyo. And I don't know if I'll be able to necessarily get this done in one part. That's the guess. Because overall, this is not really a long world.
Yeah, it's easily the shortest of the main stages for story content.
Yep, it does have its own story tied to it. So there's that.
Just really short.
Yeah. It's an EXP flying around at the speed of sound. Ooh, I see a purple or a pink crystal.
Ooh.
Can never give up any opportunity to grab those.
I thought he was going to make another SA2 reference, like, okay, I guess.
Well, I do gotta follow my...
I guess this is our life now.
Rolling around in the speed of sound. I want to hear Goofy sing it.
Rolling around in the speed of sound.
I miss voicing him.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you. If you're ever going to do it, this is the game.
I know. Or I should just import it secretly in all of our parts. Somewhere.
But you won't, because that's way too much effort.
Yeah. It's not wrong. Sanfransokyo is an overall really fun level, though. I do want to say that to everyone watching at home. If you're not watching this at home, then get off your phone and watch this at home.
Yeah, seriously.
Stop wasting data!
There's better things to use your data for.
Yeah, like posting your Kingdom Hearts social media. Awkward time to find out.
Gosh.
So if
I mean, he's right, but gosh darn it.
if I remember correctly, we actually start with like a battle immediately.
I think we do, yeah, out on the bridge, right?
Yep. And then we do a mini game. And then we do a battle. Then we do like another battle, and that's like the entire world.
Yeah.
Cool.
But if
Half
you
the
want
battle's the
to,
same enemy.
yeah, but if you want to, you can explore the level
So
and
we're
not.
making it sound worse than it is.
Huh?
So we're making it sound so much worse than it is.
Yeah, the world itself is really fun though. I
Yeah,
like the big.
it's still one of my favorites, if not my favorite.
I like the big open
It's Paint That in
worlds.
Pirates.
Yeah, well, I'm just a fan of the big open world stuff. To be fair, too.
But yeah, I am too. Like, if I had a preference, like I feel like my ideal Kingdom Hearts 4 levels would either all be designed like Pirates or Sanfransokyo.
Or a mixture of.
Preferably both. Because I don't think I necessarily want Kingdom Hearts to turn into a Pirates game, but at the same time.
Go. Are you okay?
Hey, look at it's JoJo.
What in?
I mean, go. Ba la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Baymax.
Baymax, spray her with your healing powder spray.
Okay, Baymax is really important. Please, I'm begging you, teach Donald how to become a proper health companion.
It's a shame Baymax's special team attack isn't that good. It doesn't
I
feel
got
that
a lot
good,
of use
at
out of it.
least.
Hello, I am Baymax, your
Hi, Baymax.
Good. It's not the best, but
It
think it's pretty good.
lacks the impact and power you would want. I guess I feel like that's
the issue
what
I had
sucks
is the
about it.
time it takes, because it actually is really strong.
Whoops. Oh yeah.
It feels so
But
not
it just
strong.
takes too long.
Who are you? Oh,
It felt strong to me. I think you're crazy.
I'm Sora.
No, I meant like the impact of punching things for the damage you do. The impact
Yeah.
is not there.
Name's
It's there.
You.
I don't.
You're crazy.
Our team's called Big Hero.
No, our team is called Big Hero 3 because we're 3 people.
Also, it's Kingdom Hearts 3, so we're legally obligated to do it that way.
So, no. Actually, I was going to say, I don't think anything relating to the organization comes here. But no, it does. One thing does, and it's probably the most worthless, pointless
Yeah.
thing.
It's one of the most full ones. Again, you're crazy.
Is it? I just don't remember it. It's been a while. You have to forgive me. That one I just don't remember. I hope you're ready to kill enemies.
Aye.
Kill the hairless. These guys don't have hair.
They have hair. They all have hair. They're all very hairy.
I demand proof.
They are hair. They are made of hair.
They are
You just
hair.
can't see it.
Oh no, cannons! I think you can hide behind cars and do the shooty shoot thing here.
You can. Pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do.
I mean, you don't have to, but you've said this before. Not only does it look cool, but it one-shots everything.
Yeah, so why would you not want to?
Okay, 2-shot that one enemy. I semi-lied there. But that's because it wasn't a cannon, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I did not mean to use the honey blasters. I meant to do this. I actually totally forgot this world had this. I thought Monstopolis was like the last stage to have it.
Arendelle had it too.
Did it? Did it actually?
Yes, it did. Last section.
It didn't have the shooting part, though.
Yes, it did.
Oh well, my memory is really bad then.
Mind you, it was pointless, so I don't blame you for forgetting. It was there.
Also, I like how my magic meter is finally large enough, like decently sized, because I've gained like enough magic and stuff in general. Let me use... I guess I'll use Sea Spectacle on this boss to show how really strong Sea Spectacle is. Look at all this damage, guys!
As if you didn't already do that with the Davy Jones, yeah.
Oh, it's even crazier here, though, because Davy Jones was small and wasn't, like... it was more like he wasn't small. He was just moving around a lot.
Ooh, Goofy got an armor slot. That's definitely going to be useful. Definitely. Absolutely.
I love Goofy.
We protect our Goofies here.
Yes. If I'm going to protect anyone, it's going to be Goofy. Alright, I'm putting my controller on my desk. Hopefully, nothing crazy happens.
It doesn't
Mysterious.
vibrate insanely, yeah.
Yeah.
Not cool. People like
Because I'm getting a
spectacle,
drink of
not
water.
Yeah.
I thought you were drinking Diet Pepper.
It's like a little
Or Dr. Pepper, sorry.
It's like a little bit of both. Hey, look at Baymax. He's not in his outfit. He's just Baymax.
Sure, those things
He's just being a healthcare companion. Nothing wrong with that.
Chemballs and laser hands and fire breathing.
Well, it
Best
really didn't
character.
matter. They beat us. Where'd they come from?
Well, why don't we ask the guys who actually stopped them?
Why would you expect us to know where they came from? Just because we killed them? Is that how things work?
Right. Well, this is the gang.
There's only 5 of
That's
you.
Go-Go. He's Wasabi.
How you doing?
And Baymax. Baymax is his own person.
Yes,
Hello there.
it's true.
What?
I'm Fred. Don't be alarmed.
How does he see through that eye?
Good. For a second,
I
thought this was
he doesn't? It's the obvious conclusion, but
Maybe he's just so stoned that he never, like he doesn't even have to see.
The
yeah, but this is Disney, so that's not it.
Ah,
If this is
Keyblade
the original
Hero!
comic series, then absolutely. Although the original comic series was, let's just say, different
Protecting minute
from
components in your
what we got in the
faces.
Disney movie.
Perhaps due to the garage's brisk
I can understand why some people were disappointed by that, but I just hate the
I
ass
feel like
pool.
most of the changes were for the good,
I
or
just-
for the better.
I just don't like
Although
the
I
ass
do
pool
miss the
boss.
idea of Baymax being a dragon. I feel like that was a missed opportunity.
I love Baymax the Dragon. The only thing I didn't really like about the animated movie, which most people didn't, is just like the villain is
Tell us how
really
you
stupid.
managed to take them down.
I don't mind the villain that much. And I swear I'm the only person in the universe that didn't see him coming from a mile away.
Inside people's hearts.
Everyone talks about how they saw right there, like, I didn't.
I guess it's also just a boring asshole in the movie too, because he has no real reason for his motives are very
Fight them.
bleh. Like he has motives, but they're very bleh.
With our current skill set, my analysis places
Like they're not very good, and he doesn't have any sort of impact in the movie for obvious reasons until like the way end. He just kind of comes in. Like,
yeah.
I was the
Because
bad
Disney
guy.
insists on their surprise villains in 2010s.
Yeah, exactly.
I've already complained about Hans, which I mean,
Donald, Goofy.
Hans.
Hans is stupid.
Literally
too.
anything would be better than Hans.
Well, yeah, a lot of people don't like the Hans ass pull either.
We're going to.
Hans
It's not-
totally came out of nowhere is the problem. Like, there's no foreshadowing at all with him. Nobody was going to see come.
Have to help.
No assume.
My brother would have.
Yeah, it's just kind of like I feel like some of the like 2010 Disney movies, they just had like a dartboard and they're like, who's gonna be the villain in this movie?
When heroes are brought low,
Seriously, like
powers.
most of them you could kind of tell. It's just stupid.
Fred's actually.
I'm sorry, this video is saying. I'll stop with the frozen complaints.
Also, I saw a lucky emblem.
I think there's like 3 in that room.
I think there's at least 2 minimum.
Cool, huh?
I wouldn't doubt if
creates
there's
a CG
3.
overlay that augments your vision.
There's a lot.
While you wear it, this
I think this world probably has the most lucky emblems, if I had to guess.
Huh.
Has quite a bit,
Put it
at
on your
least.
face.
I know it has a lot. It's either this world or Pirates.
Heartless! Donald! Goofy!
It's virtual reality. Actually,
Is it
wouldn't this be alternate reality, not virtual reality?
Chill, Sora. Just
Oh, he does call it AR. Okay.
I mean, it would be augmented, not alternate, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
I thought he called it VR for some reason. I was about to say, that's not right.
Cool. Thanks. But so far the map data only covers
Why can't we
Sanfransokyo.
keep these
Like,
glasses
can we keep
for
this
Ren?
headset, please? Like, this genuinely makes things better.
Yet, Fred.
It objectively makes us better at training.
Sora, all you need to do is run
And
through
for
some
one,
courses that
you
keep
get
those crystals.
you get something that shows you where to go. Can we at least keep that, please?
Tracer on your
Especially
map.
if we end up keeping the bigger level designs.
Agreed. I think they should go for more like you said. I do think they should go for the more open world
Like,
levels. I do like.
I'm not totally against linear level design. Like 1 or 2 per game, I think is fine. But
Yeah. I mean, what's it called?
Shugyo.
Pirates is linear is a story, but it's open to go back to and do whatever you want.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's just try it out.
It has a good amount of side game stuff based on that alone, or post game stuff based on that alone. I got Focus Siphon, a really good ability. I think I already had one. No, I didn't. Never mind. So yeah, add a special shot lock to your repertoire that costs no focus. You will absorb focus from the targets you lock onto, and you can stack it. And that's only if you have no focus at all.
Let's see.
You can what's it called? You can do that. Like you can.
then lucky emblem.
Let's see.
You know,
Also, this is probably gonna be the best place you could. Yeah, I was gonna say this is probably the best place you could choose to get a selfie. So
I want him to wave. Will you wave, Baymax?
come on, healthcare companion.
Photographs can be a
Oh, he's doing it. Oh, but your head's blocking it.
Will he do another one? I want to see.
Better.
Sharing photographs can be a positive.
I kind of got a picture already. We'll see. Gummy phone.
No matter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna discuss it because it's about game I'm playing in Kingdom Hearts 3. But I'm mad at myself right now.
So am I.
Could have saved myself a lot of deaths. It's something I just found out.
Let's see. Okay, the Caribbean has more. This has the second most tied with Monstropolis or third most tied with Monstropolis, and Arendelle. Olympus is the second most.
That is surprising and yet not at the same time. Like okay, that's weird, but then you actually think it's like actually no, that makes total sense
Let's see.
Yeah, it's a big world.
because it is a still.
Are there any more lucky emblems around in here? I can't find it. I feel like there's one more, but
I do too, but
eh,
if not, whatever.
yeah.
We
Well, I
already
guess I'll-
said we weren't going to dedicate an entire video to getting sidetracked like for emblems, so
as we've already done that before.
yep, and have blatantly screwed up on that one multiple times. And multiple times, I mean, every level that isn't Pirates, basically, and even Pirates had a little bit of that.
Yeah, I went to that one place. Ooh, Mithril Crystal, I made one. Anything else I can make? Nope. Can I upgrade my Keyblades at all? I can. Should I upgrade? You know what? I'll just keep upgrading the Crystal Snow, I suppose. Because, like I said, I've used that the least most. I might as well just keep using it. Can I make anything else? Nope. And I guess I'll swap out, what's it called? I'll likely swap out my, Ever After for the new Keyblade just so we can get the new stuff.
Yeah. And again, like, it is still a really good Keyblade.
It
You
is,
at least have the shot box for it. But you used it a bunch before. Yeah, I know.
It's my favorite Keyblade in the game, I think. I might use the one...
Personal favorite that isn't like one of the actual top tier ones is probably Nano Gear, which is one you get here.
Yeah, I think I'll actually use that that one too, because you get it so late that I never really used it, so... Ooh, 4 for 4.
Yeah, the problem is at least now that the DLCs are out, you can easily get the OTP almost immediately after this world, and they overshadow it.
Sweet. So I got, what's it called? I got all 5 in one go, which is nice. Let me save the game real quick, because I like saving for 1, and for 2, I don't know if you need to save at the save points to unlock them. I don't think you do, but whatever. Alright, hero.
Shout when
Let's
you're
do
ready.
the
train.
AR mini game.
When you really think about it, we're just doing what we should have been doing this entire time, because our entire objective was to train.
Yeah, that is true.
So we're finally actually doing what we were sent out to do. Took us long enough.
This is the best world in the game. So we will have to redo this minigame at some point too. There's I think two variations of it.
Yeah, I think there's a day and a night version.
Yeah, we get to go to nighttime. So the quote-unquote gimmick of this stage is there's a nighttime variation of the stage and a daytime variation. I think the only difference is lucky emblems. I don't think there's any chests that are specific.
Chests are all the same.
Yeah, I'm going to be probably in this place nighttime more than anything because it looks way better. I
like how it looks both ways, but yeah, I think night's better.
I like pretty lights.
Easily distracted.
So yeah, we just have to. You're not. You definitely are not. So yeah, we just have to go through the rings. It's nothing too special.
Yeah. For now, just until we have to do the trophy stuff.
Luckily,
there are a trophy side to this.
Yeah, luckily I don't recall the trophy stuff being too bad.
This wasn't one of playing one.
Oh gosh.
I think it was in Angled Worlds.
And look we gain experience for killing the what's it called? Alright, so here's this variation of this. Now I'll show you the full variation. It's Flag Rampage. So it's exactly like the what's it called? The Arendelle one, it looks like. In terms of what's it called? In terms of the shot lock.
Yep.
Wait, let me... Oh, triangles change rails. It's like, let me change rails!
Honestly, I got screwed over a few times over that. Like, why would anybody that changes triangle? Like, Sonic of all franchises had this figured out decades ago. Come on.
Yeah, I should be able to just jump. Jump and hold the thing. Well, I guess it kind of works. I guess. Kind of.
Worse, it's just really out of the way.
Yeah.
Definitely not comfortable.
So the thing I actually do like, funny enough, about this training, though, is not only is it, like, just training in general, but it's literally, like, movement training in this game as a whole. Kind of surprised that this is
I wish
early
this
on.
happened earlier. Like, I don't feel like Sanfransokyo should have been the level that did it. It probably should have been... Honestly, probably should have been back in Olympus.
Yeah.
At latest, it should have been Toy Story or Tangled.
They saved the best worlds for later. Well, I like the Tangled world, actually. But yeah, look at they're like, oh, climb up the building. Watch out for the enemies.
Don't you just love chemistry?
Like we're literally doing everything movement related in this game as a whole. This definitely should have been something that was early on.
It should have been something that happened way earlier. Like, don't you know, I'm glad it's here. I just think it should have been earlier in the last main level of the game.
Last main level with in terms of combat level. You technically can do this level before Pirates.
True. But, come on, who did it?
Not me, because I go by combat level.
I went in order for this one, too. I think I was under-leveled, so I didn't want to risk it.
I have to get rid of that Keyblade now, probably. Maybe I'll keep it for
I
this
did when the
world.
game launched. occasionally it was still pretty easy because we didn't have crit mode at the time.
Nope. Proud mode was all we had, and it was easy, and everybody was disciplined because there was no crit mode. But then they gave it as a free update, I guess. So,
Yeah. Can't really complain too much. We
only
just had
something.
a couple months where the game
Wait, why do I
was
have this
way
Keyblade?
easier.
This is a pre-rendered cutscene. I do not have this Keyblade on me.
Interesting. Gravity. Not binding.
Oh yeah, you can tell it's pre-rendered. Just look at Sora's face.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, you could just look at his hair. There's something specific about his hair.
For me, it's looking at the face is the dead giveaway.
Hey, wait.
Yeah,
Like if he has any blush. Because his
Kinda-
blush is disgustingly noticeable and pre-rendered for some reason.
It's a bit of both for me. Yeah. But obviously, yeah, we didn't have this Keyblade, so in our inventory.
Yeah, that's the most obvious part.
Weapon. Change the attack.
Why are they trying to take advice from the guy with the giant key?
I don't know. Why are they trying to take advice from the guy they just met like a couple hours ago?
Sure.
Couldn't have been that long.
Whoa. Freeze attack.
No, don't be. No,
Fire.
you're a fire monster. Don't use ice.
Don't.
Diametrically opposed. Or so we thought.
I like how they all have their little Skype icons on the right.
Oh, of course, of course.
I guess Discord would be the more quote-unquote hip thing to say, but it's more funny to say Skype.
Especially because it's supposed to be in the future city.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and they're all still using Skype.
To be fair, people still use Skype today as a business thing.
Oh, sure.
Oh, we got
Still use the
Ohana Heartbinder. You know what that means? We got Stitch. I love Stitch.
Yes. Unfortunately, he gets overshadowed by some of the others that you've already gotten, but he's still a really good one.
He's good for...
I think he's good for mobs.
Yeah, but I think Simba probably does his job still better, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's not a bad summon at all. It's just the ones you get before are just better.
Yeah, and then you're not going to want to use Ariel for mobs, really. I mean, you can, but it's probably not worth it.
You're better off using Simba for that.
I will obviously show
Again,
that.
Stitch can do the job. Like, when you actually get a situation where he's good for, he will destroy everything. Like, again, he's really good against the Gigas in Toy Story World, for instance.
Yeah.
There isn't a battle game. There were zones exclusively those.
Doesn't he freeze them too when you get him in the zone?
Yeah. He'll paralyze them. His element's lightning.
Why is he updating Baymax?
Why is he
Why is he what?
updating Sora? He's updating Baymax and Sora.
Good question. Maybe he's giving us the power of waking.
Is this Data Sora?
Oh no, stop it!
Long?
Moments ago, the city's south district
Shut up,
was
Epic
attacked by
Game Store.
numerous unidentified creatures. Witnesses described losing sight of victims during the mayhem. Many also said they saw strange floating hearts.
So it's funny because this part has been going on for 30 minutes, and I think we're legitimately halfway through the world already.
For those just joining us,
Because we're just gonna have to kill some enemies, then we're gonna have like the mini boss. I
there
think.
are some cutscene trains, I think. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm still pretty sure we can get most of this done in one part, if not the entire thing. Still. Swap this over. Wait, not the happy gear. I guess I'll just use the ever after still. And I have to give Goobia a thingy.
Oh yeah, he got an armor slot.
I'll give him the cosmic belt, because that's what I think I was using before I swapped over to the royal ribbon. Yeah. Does he have any better shields that I bought for him, I wonder?
Maybe.
He does not.
Oh well, okay. Star Shield it is.
We got a
At least you kept one of your party members up to date.
fish-shaped windsocks in broad daylight. and a picture of the evening star. Which I think that's probably the hardest, quote-unquote
Evening
hard.
star, no one is ever going to properly guess.
Yeah, I think you just have to
Either
go
you
to,
got it by accident or you looked it up.
I think you just
one
have to
of
go to
the
like
two
the
happened.
tallest point of the world and then look in the sky or something.
Sora, you ready?
Yeah, that is a vague hint. That makes it sound like it's a restaurant or something. That's what I thought it was.
It doesn't even tell you that to go at night, unlike the other one which says broad daylight. Give us a thing.
It says evening, but evening isn't inherently night. In fact, it's inherently not night.
Yeah, it's the evening. We are in broad daylight now. Oh, look, there's people! People exist in this world. Hairless?
Excuse me, they have hair. They also have feelings.
They have no feelings.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll check it out.
So this world, I'm also used to spamming, what's it called? Thunder? Because holy
It's fair, there's a lot of enemies that are weak to lightning here.
Yep. There's also just a lot of enemies in general here, too.
Yep.
And we're at a place where our, what's it called? Our thunder just does a lot of damage. Also, yeah, it gives them, like, the status effect, too, which is nice. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of the thing. No, there's no chest here.
Making a selfie!
I've already taken a selfie.
Take another selfie! You never have too many selfies.
It's true. Where's the... Oh, hey, look, a lucky emblem. I did not mean to get that one. It just so happened to appear in my peripheral vision.
Let's see.
I have to get closer, though. Where's the...
Let's see.
Is that good enough? No, it's not. Let me get this lucky emblem while I can.
Fine. You're gonna forget about it if you don't.
Yeah.
You might remember where it's here, but you won't remember where here is.
True. Though I think this is one of the easier ones of this stage, to be fair.
Oh yeah, there's a landmark around. Giant statue.
Yep. And there's a game right here, probably. Yep. How to play baseball. Why is this so high up?
See, in order to play baseball, first you need to be 50 stories in the air.
Apparently. So one thing that actually does kind of suck about this world, is, as you probably saw there, the flow motion is weird. Not weird, but it can, like your air step, rather, can make you fly to where you definitely do not want to go. At least that's probably the biggest issue I feel. Oh god, Koopa coins. Biggest issue I've ever seen that, at least. Alright, I'll use Plasma Encounter. Look at this! It's him! Stitch! Why is Stitch always associated with electricity?
I don't know personally, although I guess he does think we have a weakness to water. Maybe that's why.
So here, we make a square, and they get trapped in it, and then you press finish, and it does like a big ol' zappy explosion of the squares you made. Yep. So in theory, yeah, you can make a huge... Oh god, you can make a huge, yeah, area.
Yeah. Like, Stitch is still good. That is tricking the thing that it's not. He's still really good. It's just the other ones we get are better.
Yeah, and it takes a little bit to set up, unlike, say, Simba, where you just turn into Simba and then...
Yeah, he probably takes the most time to set up, aside from maybe Ralph.
Yeah, and Ralph does a similar thing too, but Ralph is more setup-based. Even more setup-based, I should say. Alright, we gotta fight the mini-boss. The T-Rex. The Volcano Rex.
Dino.
I love the design of this Heartless, FYI.
Well, good, because you're going to be seeing plenty of it.
You really? I can't remember.
Yes. It shows up in like half the battle gates.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I do like him a lot, though. He just looks nice.
Oh, sure.
I want to see real quick how much damage he Stitch does to him. If I can. He's much more of a setup guy, so yeah, it's going to be harder for sure. So, see how much damage it does. Oh, well, he decided he didn't want to say hi.
Yeah, he wasn't even in range, which is another problem with Stitch. It's very easy for enemies to just not be in range.
Yep. So I think this guy has the volcano on his back you can attack for something, and I can't remember what it is. Maybe it just does more damage? Or is it just another thing to attack? I can't remember. Trinity Guard! Why did I say I wanted to do that? Trinity Guard is the worst move in this game, probably. Whoa! That T-Rex jumped really high to get up there. Where is he even at? I don't even know where he went. Oh, okay, he went up there. I was like, jeez, he went so high up, I don't even know where he went. Hold on, I have to take a picture.
Before we mentioned the HUD.
There we go. I completed the photo mission.
Good job.
So yeah, this is actually the main heart of this right here, though. He's this thundercloud. It is such a weird amalgamation of like stuff. I don't know though. I really like how he is because he's like a volcano, and then he's like a heartless, and he's like a T-Rex. It's like a mixture of a whole bunch of cool things.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the type of heartless you would see in Pylon's Cage too.
Yeah, it reminds me of the big guy specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Araga. Just like a
small... I didn't
like
that world very much, but it works here.
Well, because you're not the stupid small guy.
And that's probably a lot of it, actually.
Now, if I remember correctly, this is the part of the mission where we have to save everyone from stuff, right?
Is it? I thought that was later. Although, again, this really isn't that long, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, it might be at night that it happens.
I'm pretty sure it was night.
It's okay, though. We beat the mini-boss already, guys.
This level's short. Do you get it? How can we make it any less subtle?
We can't.
I can't aim if I can't see.
Well, then maybe you should be able to see then, stupid. What the?
I mean, they all have the AR headsets too.
Yeah, that's true. Is he gonna use fire and ice? Oh, ice! Fire! How does he do it?
It's magic!
He used both fire and ice. He played Sonic. We still haven't got the Baymax move, surprisingly, too. I thought maybe I would get it in the middle of that boss, but I guess not.
I don't think it triggers until the main boss.
Well, you have to do it there, I think, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think it triggers at all until then.
He's gonna do the fist bump! You have to watch, Mayo.
Tra-la-la-la-la?
He's gonna do it.
Yes, I do.
Hero taught it to me. So, like this?
Vala.
La-la-la-la-la.
I need to teach
Yes,
all my nieces and nephews to do that.
Just show them Big Hero 6 so that they'll get the idea.
We're here.
Can't we pick on one our own size?
It looks the right size to me.
Watch me scorch them with my freeze NATO.
We got
a tornado made of ice and fire.
It's funny because he is a court magician. It's funny because he is the captain of the guard.
Prepare to face Keyblade Hero 3.
Ha 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 ha.
It's funny because he is a Keyblade
Fighting team
wielder.
of Big Hero 6. Together, we're unstoppable.
Why can't we just be Ultra Hero number 9?
Because number 9 is a copyrighted movie title.
I just want to be Ultra Hero number 9, okay?
Was that
Now, this is a really not safe place to be, and you're not eating sea salt ice cream, and it's giving me anxiety.
Seriously, like, look, you can even keep it chocolate. Just paint it blue, please. Like, just get some food dye, please. Thank you.
At least have, like, Sora, Donald, and Goofy eating sea salt. Everyone else can have chocolate.
Yeah.
Also, this is really unsafe of you guys. Did you guys take a note out of the Twilight Town trio or something?
Yes.
Actually, this might be worse.
There was a fire.
Oh, it
The
is
San,
absolutely
the San
worse.
Francisco, what's it called? Like the San Francisco, or the Golden
To
Gate
be
Bridge.
fair,
that's
at least
what it's
this
called.
group has.
Large.
At least they have Baymax, so they have someone that could fly and save them.
Yeah, true. Oh, I saw that clip. I also saw that clipping. When Hero took a bite of that ice cream, you can't hide it from the game.
He lives on in
I wasn't watching well enough. I'm just looking back and forward.
Back and forward, back and forward.
Like it's the magic of having two monitors. Okay.
Rub it in, will ya?
when you're not strong enough.
Hey, you could have afforded like 5 if you didn't have an addiction to Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I say as I looked over at my Yu-Gi-Oh card box. Hey, look it! It's Pence, Hainer, and Olette. And Roxas. I didn't even realize him until the way end.
You okay?
Don't ask questions. You don't want the answers.
I
That is
want
the unofficial
answers.
motto of this franchise. Don't ask for answers. You don't want them as badly as you think.
The Golden Gate Bridge is really high. This is giving me anxiety watching them sitting this high. I think they do it once in the movie too, right?
They do. I don't think it's the entire group, though. I think it's just Hero, maybe Baymax, too.
Yeah, probably. And then Hero dies. Spoiler alert.
That's why there hasn't been a sequel movie.
Yeah, he died. Hey guys, look it!
I mean,
It's
it
the
would have been
boss.
really dramatic ending.
It would, you know, it would be given how the story works.
Exactly.
Hey guys, it's the boss, but we don't fight him now because we can't. I think. Or do we?
Like, this is Kingdom Hearts. Plot armor is terrifying.
Guys,
Don't fight it.
that one's not like the others.
Just ask Birth by Sleep.
Nobody won in that.
Can't be.
Honestly, Xehanort won the most.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, Xehanort won over and over and over again. Even when he lost, he still won.
Because everything benefited him more than it benefited anyone else.
Via neurotransmitter that
Also,
He
his
literally won
plans...
every fight.
His plans semi-worked, if you think about it, too. He did technically get a new body.
Oh, it absolutely worked. Like, what part of it would have failed?
He didn't get to
Like,
create... He wasn't able to create the Keyblade. That's literally the only thing that failed. He did, but
Yeah,
it, like...
that wasn't something that was pressing.
Question is who?
He had other chances he could do that.
He wanted to do it at then and there if he could, but he just couldn't do it. He got the
Yeah.
one part. He basically got one half of what he wanted done.
Yeah, but he got the important part done.
Yeah, which was getting a new body, which he doesn't even have anymore. Well, he does, but he also doesn't.
We need you on the sciencey stuff.
Kingdom Hearts is a game, I think.
Probably. Somebody told me it was. I think they might have been lying, though.
All right, hero.
I love that we don't even have, like, different people of the Big Hero 6 squad to help us throughout the world. It's just Baymax, and I'm okay with that.
I mean, we would have been upset if we got anyone else.
I mean, if we got, like, a mixture of all the characters, that would have been pretty cool, but I'm okay with just Baymax.
If it had to be one of them, it better have been Baymax.
Yeah. Where do I have to go? Oh, yeah, I forgot that it just randomly pops up, doesn't it?
I don't remember this part super well.
Also, Kingdom Hearts
The story
2
goes by so
music.
quickly.
Yeah, we're like literally at the end of the world, basically.
I mean, you still got a few bits to do. I'd say you've probably got a solid 20-30 minutes left.
Come on, somebody ask for help. I'm pretty sure you have to wait for someone to ask for help, and then you have to fly over to where they're located. Or you just have to find them yourself. One of the two happens. Let me just get this chest here. Aegis Chain. Oh yeah, writhing stuff. Writhing. Is it pronounced writhing or writhing?
I always pronounce it writhing, but I think that's one of those things where it's like teach their own.
Yeah, that's the main thing. That's like the main thing you get in this world, though. Very important. This world's actually, when you're farming for 100% synthesis and stuff, this is one of the main worlds you actually have to do stuff in, if I remember correctly. This and the Caribbean are pretty big, actually, with that. I think this is like the biggest offender, which I'm okay with. At least there's like a battle portal or something that gives you like a whole bunch of the materials that you want. How's this gonna work? There's a ceiling here.
Well, there was a ceiling.
Okay, so I guess when there's a ceiling, there's a they don't even show the environment around you.
Which, I mean, fair.
Yeah, where is anything? Let's see. Microbots. Look for the microbots. Hey, what is this person doing driving? Don't they know there's a crisis going on?
Like, but I'm a journalist, I have to see it!
No. Now's not the time, so... There's your ingredients, Sora. Are you happy?
Now is always the time. There's never a bad time for ingredients.
I think this place, this section right here, has, or at least somewhere around here, has somebody we have to help. Where is all the people? Thank you. Okay, he finally is marking someone's location down.
There he goes. I wonder what it was tied to. Is it just like you have to run around a set distance?
It might be, because I'm like I said, I'm like almost certain that you have to like he doesn't just give you it immediately. Like you have to run around and stuff. Let me equip that arrow boost if I can. I don't think I actually can. I can't. I need block replenisher too. I need AP. I should make AP boosts. I get the opportunity.
You should.
I think I can. I've just been like holding off on it because in case I needed the synthesis ingredients for something else. Hold on, let me get a lucky emblem that I know while I can.
Yeah, this is an easy one to miss.
Now's not the time, Donald!
Ingredients? Somebody say ingredients?
I said ingredients.
Ingredients! Also, excuse you, there is never a bad time for ingredients. Little Chef is always waiting.
I miss Little Chef.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from going to visit.
Oh, here's the thing. Interceptor wing. So what you're supposed
Okay,
to
I guess
do...
let's not walk the way to it.
Yeah, so what you're supposed to do... Obviously, it's not going to mean anything to us right now because we can't do anything against the boss currently.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're supposed to like shoot... Like you can shoot or you can punch, and then you have the finisher, which if you're locked onto something, it has like a little bit of a cinematic, and you what's it called? You like basically hit an enemy multiple times over. It's really good for single target, but it's not very good otherwise. And we get to use it for the final boss, I think, too. So yeah.
Yes.
Final boss of this level.
Final boss here, yeah.
No, clearly Baymax comes to the final boss of the entire Xehanort saga.
Yeah,
and
forget
helps us.
forget the world border. The fact that he had nothing to do with the series until now. There's
Baymax
one guy
is-
we make with because we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna have Donald get replaced by this guy because he's better at healing.
I want Baymax on my team.
I mean, I would swap Donald out for Baymax.
Yeah, can't you actually ask Baymax to heal you or something?
There is like an ability for I think it's called Cure Spray. But when you're on the attack mode,
Yeah, but the target escaped.
Exactly. See, he'll heal me on command. He's better than Donald.
Somewhere inside that thing, there is a core. It's what powers the whole cluster. The core is the...
I do kind of hope someday they just entirely get rid of the world border rule. At least just to that extent. Like,
They
why
should.
not?
Kingdom Hearts 2, they literally didn't care.
And again, like mentioned it before, but like if they want to introduce franchises like Star Wars, like you cannot have world border still be a thing at that point. It is not going to work
It's true.
because at that point you have all these people flying around all across space. Like they would have to know.
Clearly, there's a second universe.
Like, don't even say this as a joke. This is Kingdom Hearts. They would do that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're dark, they're cubes. I call them like I see them. Every bad baddie needs a cool name.
Yeah, it isn't that cool. I agree. I think now is when we get to save all the individual teammates.
Gather as much data from the dark cubes as we
We've been
can.
waiting for this for a while now. And this level's longer than we thought.
I mean, you say that, but we're like 50 minutes in and we're still, like, this is like the 3/4 point, if not basically the way end. There's still, I know, a few cutscenes we have to watch, especially the organization stuff, but even then, it all relates to this boss, and then once that's all done, then, you know, it's like, it's really not that crazy. This is the second quote-unquote boss here, FYI. There's 3.
So you trust us.
Yes. First was Dino.
Second one, cubes. Dark cubes.
Yes.
This is actually probably the hardest boss of the 3, too.
I mean, it's technically invincible when you first face it, so it's hardest by default.
Yes. I would say the final boss here is actually probably... It's one of the easiest bosses in the game. At least I think it is.
Might actually be the easiest, because, again, you literally have a cure on command ability.
Alright, so yeah, we have to beat them all before time runs out. It's not really that hard, so...
Yeah, like, you would basically have to idle in order for time to run out.
Yep, I could kill these enemies on the side and it, like, will be fine. Oh yeah, also there's Zigbar enemies here for some reason. He's not the organization member that pops up here, FYI, guys.
Oh no, you only have any given member show up in one world, and Zigbar already had his fun in Olympus.
Yep, so for some reason he's here. Which, okay, so we mentioned this before, and I guess I'll say it now. It is very weird that you have his stuff, because you know how you said people control their own specific... what's it called? Their own specific...
Yeah, they control their own specific one, or I think they all are able to control the Dusks.
Yeah, it's so weird. Also, he does Twilight Town's also another one where there's the snipers in the first battle with the husks and stuff.
Yeah.
Dusks, sorry. I keep calling them husks for some reason. Alright, so in order to do this one, I think... Yeah, I was about to say, we need to get to that ball over there. Also, the snipers are very tanky. Like, they don't have a lot of HP compared to some of the enemies, but they're particularly tanky for some reason. Interceptor Wing. I should probably do this now just to make sure I get the what's it called? The Woo! Here's the cinematic cutscene. Yeah, just to make sure that it counts the what's it called?
Yeah.
The commands, something in the in my jummy phone.
Your jummy phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's this kind of dumb.
All right, so I think all we have to do for to save what's her name is we just have to hit the ball.
I would assume that I don't remember this one too well.
The ball cheated.
Cheater, get back here!
The dark cube.
You need
cheated.
to uncheat.
I have to sneeze. I feel it coming.
Bless you.
Shoo! Thank you. At least that time it actually happens. Where's the ball at? I have to find a way to get over to it. Oh, so we get a lot of free EXP for just crushing enemies.
Yeah, this is one of the better levels in the game again to grind out EXP just because you can just run around. You don't even have to fight.
Thundaza's amazing too.
Oh, absolutely.
There we go.
It's also
You
a
just have
great
to hit
magic.
once. Yeah, I mean, but there's so many mobs of enemies that generally speaking, you can use like 2 Thundagas and you'll have like Thundaza just ready to go.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I know you're right.
No, you're disagreeing with me, Mayo, and it's hurting my feelings, and I'm gonna have to ask you to apologize.
I'm sorry?
Thank you.
I think.
Can you hear me?
Wait, what am I apologizing for?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
Yes.
I gotta drop on it. Okay. Let's just go on this, and then... We gotta do it again, probably. Oh, no, okay, just the once. Wait, if you're scared of heights, why were you sitting on the Golden Gate?
He's also an idiot.
I mean, he is the scaredy cat of the group.
Yes,
But that's
yes, he
why
is.
I love him.
And yet here he is still out here.
So I think this one is just destroy
How is there a career change?
fire, electricity. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Speaking of fire, I need to update my equips. Or my customization thing, because I got Firaga. So I'm gonna get the opportunity to have to do that. Oh, okay, I was about to say, no blizzard. Or no cure. I need magic right now.
Oof. Yep.
Pick
I
up some
mean, you
more.
can still use the ethers to get your magic back that way.
Yeah, that's true. That is.
They've been rotting away in your inventory, so...
Oh, don't worry. It's only a matter of time until they'll get their use.
Oh. It's like, for now, they've been rotting away.
To be fair, I actually have used them a few times. Not as much as I probably could be. I still have that RPG stigma, though, where it's like, oh, I can't use my...
Oh, yeah, I know. I get it. I don't... No, I've done Kingdom Hearts games on this channel, too. I'm aware. Like, I think the first game, I only used, like, 2 items the entire time.
Alright, so this guy can be a little annoying, because you get to use flow motion. Okay, if you do it this way, it's actually not that bad. But he can be really bad because you can, what's it called? You're supposed to use like the air step to quickly go between the poles, and the game will decide to air step you to something that is 7 miles away. Just because there's so much stuff to air step in this stage, given how like massive the level is.
Yeah. And you are expected to air step everywhere, so... 2.
3. Say 4.
Nah. 4.5 remix?
Okay, hero. We're on it.
Can't wait for that game to come out.
Hey, we need 3.5 remix first.
Hero's Glove. So
And we need
that's
3.4.
That's actually a really good item, if I remember correctly. Accessory, the Hero's Glove. At least I remember using it a lot. Like, and until endgame. Let's see if it's worth it. Is it better than the Slayer earring? Let's see. Is it not an earring or thing? No, okay. It's an armor slot. Well, I have a royal ribbon and a ribbon.
Woo! More ribbons.
Is there anything for me to air step on? Usually there's too many things to air step on.
Right now it's like, please, something, anything.
Boop. There we go. Now we get to fight the boss. I think the Flan is actually up on this building or close to it. Now we get to fight the actual mini boss.
Woo!
I don't think we want.
How long is this part going on now?
It's been going on an hour, so we'll have to split the next part into two parts, the next part into another part, which is actually fine because after we beat the main boss here, I'm pretty sure we get railroaded into a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
so
true.
It does work out in our favor.
AR software update. It'll show you where the core is. The Dark Cube's weak point.
But with that being said, yeah, we basically did this world in one part, more or less, like we said.
Is it busted?
Like, if they cut down on the cutscenes a little bit, in terms of length, this could have easily fit in one part.
That's not the display. He's really here.
Huh?
Or if I wanted to obviously artificially extend it, but...
Are you done
Oh, yeah.
messing around?
What? Wait. That voice.
Hold on. You know this guy?
And now, enter the...
He is the supervillain, it's true.
He definitely has the vibe.
How does he fit that hair under the hood? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
About all of them.
It's fake Riku.
But
It's Kingdom Hearts.
He's definitely real Riku.
It's
As if this
no,
stupid
his hair isn't cut.
wasn't already a hassle.
Oh,
I mean, that just makes it more real.
Hero, do you recognize it?
Also, he's small.
Yeah.
Not quite
And?
ready.
He's also
Oh gosh
Nordic.
darn it, the level I just got to is literally called Between Light and Darkness.
Full combat program.
Which stage?
5-2.
Programs.
Nice.
Yeah, they tell Baymax how to react.
Told you people get through this fast.
That mean...
That's what she said.
More than.
Honestly, probably could have gone faster if I didn't screw up at one point, but I'm not going to talk about that.
I think another organization member actually does come here. I think it's Young Xehanort. I think he says something here. Oh.
Young Xehanort already had a level, remember? He was already in Toy Story.
Yeah, I know. I figured he came here to say something, but I guess I was
No,
thinking
it's just
wrong.
Riku.
Fake Riku.
Oh no!
No, it's real Riku.
You're right.
I'm on my way.
Real Riku.
I'll look after my team. You guys fight the Dark Cube. Remember to use the AR device to target the core.
I got it.
No, I don't got it. So we have to destroy the core. Ooh, Donald Meteor.
Donald. Doing things we want?
Duck?
Our Kingdom Hearts game?
Did somebody say duck?
Quack?
Donald Duck's Quack Attack.
We may or may not play that someday. Probably not. I don't think it's on either of our lists.
It's not. It's also just... It's literally just worse. Crash Bandicoot.
I hope you realize you're just making me want to play it more.
Making you?
Yes.
Aw. So yeah, I don't know what you have to do to fight this boss. The way I think it's you just I think you just have to stall out its attacks until the core pops up, and then you just attack the core.
Yes. So I guess in that way it's pretty similar to the what was it called? It was Devil Tide, Demon Tide, something like that. It had the word Tide in it.
Oh yeah. I think that one's Demon Tide. Yeah, you're talking about the super big one.
Yeah,
Demon
Final
Tide.
Boss is 0.2.
Yeah, it's Demon Tide. So that one you can still damage. This one you actually have to wait till certain attacks go out, so then the core is exposed.
Yeah.
The other one you just need to do for Demon Tide. You just need to wait for it to slow down to actually do a substantial amount of damage. There we go. Armor slot unlocked. I'll probably put the Hero's Glove there unless something else is better. And withstand combo to Goober.
Goober, get that on immediately.
It's because he's Goober.
Yes.
I do Luber the Goober. I don't think that counted as a heartless, Sora. I know the heart technically disappeared and stuff, or came, got out of it, but I given how the movie works, I don't think that counts.
This isn't for you. At least, not until we're done.
Riku.
So we get Savage Sora again. Look, I miss Savage Sora from Pirates. Okay, bring him back.
The heart? You know that it's me.
Nah, you don't know that it's Riku. You literally said he looks different.
Good reason.
It would have been funny if you said,
It is
Riku, is
Riku,
that
though.
you? You look younger.
We've been trying to one-up each other since we were kids.
Is that you? You look exactly the same.
Goofy, say he's younger.
Means he's with Organization 13. And that means he's not really Riku.
Riku.
Smarter than you look.
Why would you just tell us that you're not actually
Every
Riku?
last one of them. But still, they all came back anyway, right? So maybe this Riku came back too, from the time when Ansem possessed
Again, Goofy, laying down knowledge.
What? How?
Literally explaining how he came back.
Why? Why is Goofy of all characters the smart one? I still don't get it.
Because Goofy's awesome.
In literally every Disney cartoon with him ever, he is the idiot.
Huh?
I don't get
Oh god, we've regressed in graphics again.
I know about this.
They have the models and everything. They literally could have just... Oh, we regressed again.
Left his body in order to voyage back through time.
I think the thing that bugs me about... I think the things that bug me about all of these cutscenes where it regresses to show the old ones is they literally have the resources to remake these really small things. It wouldn't take long at all.
Especially now with Remind, because you literally have that photo taking mode. They could have used that.
The piece he left behind.
Like,
that's
all
what they
of
offered to fans. So imagine what they had in house.
Like, yeah, they literally have
Part
everything.
of a larger plan to bring Xehanort into contact with the right hearts.
But no, they didn't want to do it for some reason.
They could come from
I mean, to be fair, it probably would have made the game take another year or so to come out.
Oh yeah, reanimate like 5 minutes worth of flashback cutscenes?
Yes. We're talking about Square Enix here. That absolutely would have been the case. You know I'm right.
Out of the 12 hours of cutscenes in the actual game?
You know I'm right.
I know you're right, and I hate it.
To see if we can recreate a heart from data.
Oh no, they're talking about data again.
Sorry. Did we
It's important.
steal your idea?
Remember, Recode, it's canon. You're not allowed to say it's not.
I don't say that it's not. I just say it might as well not
A lot of
be.
people did.
I know, yeah, a lot of people did, but it's not even that it's not canon. It has so little that is canon.
Where'd you get that? That's my chip.
Or I guess so little meaningful things.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. But I promise I'll put it right back where I found it.
He's gonna put it in Baymax.
I think I'll be getting back to work now. Wait! We gotta stop him! Guys! Huh?
Where's evil Baymax?
You are all suffering from
Bring him
acute
on.
exhaustion.
I want to see him.
Rest.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm gonna take for the next
Let's
picture.
regroup.
Probably. I don't know if I'll do a double whammy of Baymax. But maybe another part I will.
Literally make it a double whammy. I'll allow that. Like, come back to the world and get both of them.
Come on, guys. What's with all the long faces?
Long faces. Are you making fun of Goofy?
Forget that we what?
Yes.
Fred,
Monster.
not now.
I like how he just constantly wears the suit in full. Like, he doesn't even, like, in the garage, he doesn't even, like, pull off the mask part.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
just
so they all
wears
know
it.
what he looks like. It's not like he's hiding his identity. It's just...
The fake ones with Organization 13, our arch nemesis.
Nemesis? I like it.
Okay, but how'd he get...
Why say the word that's what you are. You're my arch
What
nemesis.
does he mean about an
Nemesis?
experiment?
Yeah, that's what Goofy said.
Is there a Finding Nemo world now?
He said
Well, Goofy said arch
create
anemones.
a heart from data.
There should be a Finding Nemo world.
But
Convince me
I
otherwise.
mean,
we
we've
I don't even care
we've
if I have to
had
deal
Toy
with
Story
underwater
and Monsters
combat.
Inc. now. It's possible.
Yeah, I don't even care that we have to deal with underwater, what's it called? Underwater battle. I'll do it. I want to hear
I mean,
Dory
to
say
be fair,
just
it
speak
could
for
be in
me.
the dentist office, I guess.
They're cowards.
Or Sydney.
And now they're doing
Yeah,
it
exactly.
too.
It could be
The
a bit
dentist
of...
office. Imagine that. Imagine that Kingdom Hearts level where it's just a dentist office.
Good.
Like, we were talking earlier about one of these deep, expansive worlds there. It's like, yeah, just give us a dentist office. We'll be good.
You made it, right?
Do it, Nomura. We know you watch our videos.
No offense.
I am a robot.
See that looking at view counts.
I love you, Baymax. I am a robot. I cannot be offended.
Long story. But the first Baymax and the chip I made vanished into another dimension, along with the
I
mother
remember. I saw the
box. The
movie.
chip's back.
I
So
saw
first
the movie.
Baymax might be
I
back
think I
too.
saw the movie.
Hiro.
Pretty sure I did. Even though it's still pretty burned from movies because
Those who
Frozen at the
suffer
time.
loss require support from friends.
Baymax, hug us.
Oh, what was that? I don't know.
Guys,
Let's
come
go.
on.
Mysterious monster renews attack.
Mysterious figure.
Oh no. No,
Yeah, I want to fight Mysterious figure again.
Hey, look it! If you guys forgot, Maleficent and Pete are in this game. Why are they in this one?
Oh yeah. I mean, the same reason they're in every world, but they're just looking for this stupid box.
What box?
Exactly.
Why are you snooping around?
That would be none of your
Shut up,
concern.
Maleficent.
Overstep and darkness will consume you again.
Overstep and the darkness will consume you again. Maleficent's very evil. I don't think you understand.
Anything I please,
Yeah, like,
as should you.
what do you think she's concerned in the slightest about keeping balance?
She doesn't even know what a world border is.
I mean, literally the first thing we saw her do was breaking world border by reaching out to somebody and taking them to another world.
Though I could not tell you from when.
I like how at least Pete comments on like, who do you know? Do you know that guy? Alright, well, this part's been going for very, very long. So in the next part, we'll finish up Sanfransokyo, and we will be doing probably a slew of cutscenes and some bosses and stuff like that that just kind of come back to back to back. So yeah, see you guys in the next time, or in the next part, where we
next
do
video.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
See y'all then. Goodbye. Take it. And all toast or toast.
And don't forget, I love Baymax. Goodbye, chicken tenders.
We all love Baymax. He was the best part of this movie.